Cabo. I'm in Cabo. Last night was so much fun. We're here for Lauren's 30th birthday and Jessica's with me. So, we're gonna go on a little walk with Lauren down to the beach. There's a bunch of other people here, so I probably won't bring out the big camera for every occasion, but, you know, I'll keep you guys fed.
Don't worry, guys, I'm here.
Oh, you're ghostly. Oh. There you go. And we're matching. All right, let's go. Honestly, the things that we'll do for a beach. We went through planes, trains, and automobiles to get here. But here we are. And it's stunning. Okay, back here we're going.
I think so.
It's good enough. You're so right. Wait, let's do it. It's our last full day in Cabo. We woke up, watched the sunrise,
Set a fire.
set a little fire, saw a few whales.
The whales?
They actually were popping off a little bit more yesterday than they are today, but
It's because they're sad.
they're sad that
They
we're
know that we're
leaving.
leaving, and it's hard to say goodbye.
It's really hard to say goodbye. But just look at this view. Like, you really cannot beat it. Look at that fire. I honestly feel like I'm on Love Island, and I'm so here for it. Our only plan for the day is to relax, and then we're going on a boat. We're going on a yacht.
On a yacht.
To be exact.
The yacht? Maybe play some games.
We're gonna play some, yeah, definitely play some games. I did see games in there.
Oh, you did?
I didn't really investigate which games, but there's definitely games.
I do love games.
I love a game. Maybe a game by the fire.
That's what I'm thinking. Right here is the game.
Right here in the fire pit.
I'd love to see some do some charades.
Oh, yes. We got to get everyone together to do that.
Oh, do heads up.
This is like on Love Island when they sit around the fireplace and do games. I love that. And then, yeah, we're going to get on a boat. We're probably going to make some really yummy breakfast. Peace. Okay, wait, tell Angela. No, there's so
Dream come true.
Oh my gosh. I'm feeling crazy.
Oh my god.
100%.
It's been available.
First event of the year, ladies.
What the fuck just happened to my phone? Your hand did not go in there in my camera.
Oh.
Like a ghost.
Oh. that. I just like kind of rotted in bed this morning. I just got done at coffee with Lauren and I'm a little nervous. I gave her a little present because every time she comes to my house and looks at my little prints, well, the first time she started crying. And so I was like, oh my gosh, I have to give her these for her birthday. So I just gave her some of my film prints, and sometimes I think about it, like I should so sell them because they're so stunning. But I don't know how I would even do it or if people would even want that. So if you would, let me know. But we're throwing her a surprise party today and I literally was like, oh my God, I can't spill. But the cover is that I'm going to an event and I'm bringing her as my +1. I had to make it something that she couldn't fact check because I feel like every event that I get invited to, her and a bunch of our other friends get invited to as well. So I said, I'm going to a Nordstrom event. And now I feel bad because she's definitely excited to go to a Nordstrom event, but I feel like she'll be more excited that it's a surprise party for her because who doesn't love a surprise party? But she was asking me so many questions about it, like, is there gonna be food? What time? Like, just what are you wearing? So many things. And I'm like, it's hard for me to lie. Like, I just can't lie. I can't lie. I'm such a bad liar. So I had to have my story so straight. But basically the plan is that I'm gonna pick her up at 6 and we're doing it at my friend Raina's house. Raina is gonna call me and be like, oh my gosh, can you please come over? Like, I'm having an outfit emergency or something like that. We're gonna go over, both go inside and like help Raina with this outfit. And that's when everyone's gonna surprise her. I hope that one of them records it so I can include it in this vlog because I will obviously be with her. So I won't be able to, but I don't know, I'm like really excited. I've never done a surprise party for anyone, I don't think, and I'm just really excited to see her surprise because she did plan her entire birthday like trip, which was to Cabo. Like, I mean, itinerary, where we're staying, everything, and now I'm like, Miss San Diego, it's time for you to be surprised. I'm excited. But as for right now, we're gonna go to the mall. I have to return some things and I'm gonna try my hardest to not make a purchase. I'm not gonna try my hardest. I'm not gonna make a purchase because it's not that hard to not spend money. It's just not that hard. It's not that hard. Okay.
Hello. Wait, what? Thank you.
I count them like 20 times because Birthday to you. Happy birthday, Lord Diego. Happy birthday to you. Hello guys, it's about 8 a.m. and I'm headed to Lauren's house because we were filming a podcast this morning, and then I'm gonna shoot some content with Molly later. I have my first Spanish lesson today and I'm just so excited for this week. I'm finally going to the doctor's office after what, like 2 years of not having health insurance, but I have had health insurance. I just haven't been able to figure out a doctor in San Diego, and I'm just now getting around to it. I mean, better late than never. After we got back from Mexico, I got really sick. I got a crazy stomach bug. What is this car doing? It was the worst I think I've ever felt in my entire life. I don't know what it's like to be pregnant, obviously, because I've never been pregnant, but I was getting almost like what felt like contractions every 15 minutes, like really intense and severe stomach cramps, like every 15 minutes on the dot. My stomach would just tighten up and stay there for a second, and the amount of pain that I was in literally made me throw up. Like, it was just so awful, and it lasted. I mean, I'm still kind of dealing with it. I woke up this morning at like 4 a.m. needing to use the bathroom, and it's just not been cute. But anyway, I'm feeling much better now. I feel like I'm just getting over the very last of it and I'm back to fully functioning. I feel like my voice is a bit fresher.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's not weathered from the day.
Yeah.
But it is really early.
Also, the light is like shining on you and you look stunning right now.
Do I look angelic?
You do.
It's a shame this isn't on video for you guys. I just got done shooting photos with Molly and I'm so glad that we went because We weren't even going to take photos today because it was raining this morning when I woke up, and then when I was coming home from Lawrence, it was also raining a little bit. But now it's so sunny. We just took those photos and we went to Blue Whale, I think is what it's called. It's a little shop in La Jolla. I actually love that coffee shop. And yeah, I think the photos are cute, but go look on my Instagram because I've probably posted them by now. We're trying to get into a weekly schedule of doing that because we live so close together, and I just need to start cranking out the content more regularly because it is my job. Right now I'm looking up a little lunch because I have my Spanish class in less than an hour and I kind of just want to decompress for a little bit. You know, when you're an introvert, it's like you love hanging out with your friends, but there's just sometimes when it's like you need to regroup after that, and that's really what I need to do right now, you know, some solo time, make my lunch. So that's what we're doing. I've been loving this lavash bread, and I use it for a wrap. I only have 2 left, so I'll only be able to do 2 more wraps, but that's okay. So I make this with Caesar salad pack from Trader Joe's. I add in some chicken from Trader Joe's as well. This one, and it's such a great little lunch. Okay, I do like the kit dressing that comes with it, but I also really like this one, so I put this one on it today, and I'll probably use the kit dressing when I make this tomorrow. But I mix all of that up, and I like it when the dressing sits in there for a minute. So I'm gonna put this in the fridge while the chicken is cooking. And then I get a little parchment paper and put the lavish bread on here, pile on all my stuff, and then I put it in the toaster oven. Now that I have all of my ingredients, I'm basically just assembling. I did add some croutons and cheese from the kit. Now I just put it in the air fryer on the bake setting at 380 for 10 minutes. Really play around with it, but this makes the lavash bread a little bit more crispy and the inside is still perfectly delicious. She's ready. With every bite, I put a little bit of this Serrano hot sauce by Yellowbird. I think I got this at Sprouts. This is the best hot sauce. I'm about to start my first Spanish lesson. I'm nervous. I'm scared. I have my Spanish book. I have my Zoom. I'm scared. I just finished my first Spanish class, and I don't know why. I'm just like, oh my gosh. I obviously didn't know anything, so it kind of felt, I don't know, I just hate not knowing things, but obviously that's how it's going to be in the beginning. So I'm going to be practicing at it every single day for probably 15 minutes to finish the homework. There's 5 questions that they give us that we're supposed to answer one every day. But I took so many notes, and they're going to send us all of the notes that were in the chat. That's how she kind of, not how she communicates with us, it's a conversational class. So we're talking to each other, and she'll type in some things that people are having trouble with, and you have to repeat it back to her. So I don't know, I feel like I learned a lot today, but it's obviously my first class ever. But I knew more than I thought I would, because I don't know, I feel like going to Mexico regularly, being friends with people who are Mexican and Spanish speakers in general, you pick up on little things, and a lot of the words are kind of similar. Not like super similar, but some of them are a little bit similar. So yeah, I'm glad that I got that first class over with, because I was a little nervous, but we're done. And now I am going to update the podcast because I finished editing it last night and it's supposed to go live on Thursday, which is 2 days from now. It's Tuesday. And you guys will have actually seen it on this channel. It went live last week, and yeah, so I have to send it to Lauren. I sent it to her last night to send me some updates to the edits, and then I do the edits and then we post it, so, or we schedule it. But before that, I've got to get out of these clothes. I'm gonna look at my photos that I took. It's such a beautiful day. I kind of really want to go for a walk because it's the first day I felt kind of like good and okay. I also need to study because I'm supposed to be taking a test in March. There's just a lot of things going on and I can't really focus at my house because I think I'm just like overstimulated, like hearing people talking, hearing music, hearing people working, doing construction outside. Like it's just too much for me. So I might go to the library actually. That's what I actually might do. I actually just said that I was gonna do 3 things within the past 2 seconds, so I need to figure my life out real quick, but once I do, you will know what I'm doing. I have sat and chilled for such a long time, made a few TikToks because I didn't really feel like doing anything that, you know, needed and required a lot of work, but I am about to go on a little date. So I'm dressed, I'm in very cozy clothes. We're just going to the movies because it's $5 Tuesday. I absolutely love going to the movies, and I feel like once you know someone a little bit better, movie dates are fun. The fit is extremely casual, sweatpants because it's gonna be cold by the time we come out, snacking on some chocolate covered almonds. Bye. Hola chicas. We made it to the end of this video and I guess I want to tie up some loose ends. I was supposed to have such a productive week last week, and instead of that, right as soon as I got rid of my problem down south, I got a problem up north and I got sick. I saw my friends Annie and Maddie from high school. Maddie lives here and Annie was visiting, and I haven't seen Annie since college probably. She was staying at a hostel and I think she probably got sick from the hostel. I had not even thought, oh, maybe I got it from Annie, until I posted something on my story and she was like, did I make you sick? And I was like, Annie, I think so. You could probably hear it in my voice a little bit. But I have been ill. It's not COVID, it's just a cold. I'm still not completely over it, and I don't know, like the nights are still really hard for me and really painful. I can barely sleep because I just have, you know, there's so much coughing going on. But regardless, I'm definitely feeling better. I'm also so happy to say I feel like I'm getting better at Spanish. I'm taking 2 classes a week, so I'm not messing around. I'm like really trying to get into my Spanish bag. But with that being said, we've made it to the end of the video. If you're watching until this point, comment a pink emoji. I don't care what pink emoji you comment, but I absolutely love this. Kimberly, you did it again. You did it again. It's so cute. I showed up to film my podcast this morning at Lauren's house like this. Sunglasses on, full pink sweat set. It was a vibe. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.